Harley, good morning. Mic check. Can you let me know if you can hear me clearly, buddy? Bottomus, how you doing? Looks like you have a better cell phone service than I do. How you doing, man? Sound check. Okay? Is McDad going to McDonald's? Is a good question, dude. McDad's going to work. Joey, wow. Good morning, sir. Good morning. It is 6:37 in the morning. I'm on my way to work. Thought I'd do a McDad morning drive. Good morning. How's everybody this morning? Taser, what's happening? How you guys doing, man? Thanks for stopping by. KG Gamer, how you doing, buddy? How you doing, Keeks? I'm doing good, Taser. Thank you. I'm doing good. It's Wednesday morning for me. What do I have on today? Pretty much going to the office. Gonna get some stuff done hopefully. Tomorrow is our team day, so I will not be working tomorrow. We're having a full team day tomorrow, so I'll be away from the house. And then on Friday, I shall be. It will be my day off because it's my daughter's award ceremony on Friday as well. There are quantums in New Zealand. Yes, there is, but the crazy thing with the quantums are the what do they call it? The subcontractors. Quantums are not used for taxis; they are used for subcontractors or handymans or guys that work on the sites, carpenters, ex-plumbers. All the trades in New Zealand generally operate from a quantum. KG safe journey, thanks brother, thanks. Yep, but good of you to notice that one, Brian. Yep. Yeah, there's no taxis as we know it here in New Zealand. There's cabs, Ubers, and those sort of stuff. How's everybody's day or night going so far? Everybody good? It's a gorgeous morning. So yeah, I'll be heading into the city. Wait until I get onto the highway. You guys are gonna see quite a beautiful view of the main sort of feature in Auckland, which is called Sky Tower. It's like a little needle, kind of like Seattle, as a representation for those of you who don't know what Sky Tower is. Yeah, so there's still quite a bit to see. Right now I'm just driving through the suburbs, making my way through the town. I was about to say you just went to another South Africa. Yeah, man, there's another one going past. That one looked like it actually had seats in it, so that might just be a family vehicle. There are actually, funny enough that you mentioned that. My neighbor has a, and he uses it as a school bus, or as school buses, because that's what they use it for. But it's not used for sort of private taxing. It's used for commercial transport. So yeah, more of your contracted sort of taxi services, if you want to call it that. He's actually got a business. He's got about six. No, I lie. Six. He's got about three quantums, and he's got one large bus as well. Right. So, keep things entertaining. Q&A. If you guys got any questions, pop them in the chat. Let's see what I can answer. The Q&A video that I was working on, I don't know, I'm gonna have to sort of update it because it was like 300 subs ago. So some of the things in there that I was talking about was like kind of more associated with what was happening back then. I'll have to try and update the video and see if I can get that done. I've been sitting on my hands with that one, so yeah, sorry about that. Right now there isn't really much to see other than a lot of cars. Over to my right hand side there, that's a dormant volcano called Mount Wellington. That little hill, it looks a lot bigger from where I'm sitting than what you guys see on the screen. Suburb we're driving through at the moment is called Panmure. Got the bus station, the bus train interstation, what do they call it? Flip. Yeah, where you get your buses and trains and stuff. If you're just popping in, if it's your first time here, welcome. It's not a gaming stream, this is just a IRL. Taking you guys with me on my way to work. Also testing out my cell phone, the cell phone holder, checking to see how that holds up with all the bumps sometimes it pops off. So hopefully no mishaps this morning. I think the suburb that I'm driving through now is called Ellerslie. Yep, Ellerslie. And if you're asking, we drive on the left-hand side of the road. Fun fact, in South Africa they call traffic lights robots. I'm sure you guys may not have heard that, but yes, in South Africa all the traffic lights are called robots. Robots! So yeah, if you ever find yourself going to South Africa, don't think that there's mechanical guys standing at an intersection directing traffic. It's traffic lights, commonly known as robots. Are there spiders too, like Aussie? Nah, dude. Yeah, there's no spider. There are spiders, but not as vicious looking as the ones that you get in Oz. Um, what New Zealand also doesn't have is snakes. There's hardly any snakes. Um, Mind you, I haven't actually come across frogs either. There probably is, but yeah, you don't just have frogs jumping around. Like I know in East London. In South Africa, you come across frogs sometimes in your backyard. Just randomly. But yeah, snakes and spiders isn't really a thing here. Spiders are generally quite small here in New Zealand, but not as large and freaky looking as the ones that I've seen in Australia. Alright, so we approaching the highway. This is the last traffic light until we get to the highway. It's a beautiful morning. It's already at what, 19 degrees? 20 degrees, that's roughly about 60 degrees Fahrenheit for those of you in the States, I think. 60 degrees? 60? 20? Somewhere around there. One of the streamers, Naughty J, what's happening, Naughty J? Hey man, the famous YouTubers in the chat, guys. Naughty J. Congrats on that growth on the channel, buddy. You've done really well, dude. Freaking awesome. It's freaking awesome that your channel's growing pretty good, dude. You almost at 1,000 subs, if not there already. Yeah, I think the last time I checked you were on something like 800 and something. But yeah, you've been doing really well, bud. Freaking awesome, man. Next thing you know, you're gonna be like, show me the money. Or let me rather say, show me the sense. I'm gonna do a Jerry Maguire. Alright, here we go. We're at a roundabout. We're approaching we're actually over the highway at the moment. State Highway 1. Seems to be moving pretty okay this morning. Doesn't seem to be too bad. We need to do another session, Naughty. You, me, KG, K-Dog, and whoever else. Lee. Right. No funny business, people. No funny business. Okay. So, one fascinating thing. This is the on-ramp for the highway, and never seen a thing like this. So, this is the on-ramp onto the highway. There's a traffic light at the bottom of this thing, just before you join, and genuinely, it goes green like every 5 to 10 seconds roughly, basically letting one car through per green light. Yeah, so you can't help but feel like you you on a little drag strip because it's between you and the car next to you, whether or not to see who pulls off the quickest. So I've got to get my what do they call it, start control going, traction control on, and all that sort of stuff. Having a little dice session here in the morning on your way to work, you know, who pulls away the quickest. I might have to put my car into sport mode. But yeah, you'll see it now. One vehicle per green each lane. You'll see it coming up. This is how you join the highway in the morning. Auckland City. There we go, green for them. Do they allow jump starts, I wonder? He had a jump start. He went before it went green. Alex Brady said hi. How you doing, Alex? Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for saying hi. How's your day going? Thought I'd show you guys a little bit of Auckland this morning. Peak traffic on my way to work. Showing you guys the back of other vehicles more than anything else. Yep, just another one in Auckland traffic. Well spotted. So probably in about maybe 10-15 minutes you guys will get to see sort of the view I get to see in the morning sometimes when I go into work. How's everybody doing this morning? You guys good? I don't normally do sort of driving live streams, but I just thought I'd change it up this morning, do a bit of a morning drive. Yeah, just to engage with people, get people talking, or just have a chat with you guys. It is moving fairly slowly this morning. Get ready for another hot day? Yes, sir. Seriously, having some good weather, but man, it is hot. It is damn hot. The nights have been a little bit uncomfortable as well. I don't know about you guys, but we've got some like fans going on at night. Yeah, unfortunately, the home that we're living in is not sort of what's the word? Hasn't got like a. It does have an aircon, but the aircon's on the ground level. but yeah, that doesn't an HRV system, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Beautiful though. On my left hand side next to the highway there's a train line as well. Yes sir, now we can pick it up. Speed limit on the highway is about 80 kilometers an hour to 100. I think since moving to New Zealand, I probably haven't driven over 120 in a long time. I know in South Africa, the speed limit on the highways there is about 120. In some places, it's debatable. All right, here we go. So we're coming up to the city. Coming up to the city, you guys are going to get to see the needle in the far right corner there. It's gonna look kind of tiny on the screen, but it's pretty huge. It's huge. It's ginormous. That will be my final destination. Right there. I'm making my way to that needle. I don't know if you guys can see it. Straight ahead. You'll get a better view of it soon. Manuel, McDad road rage? Not today, dude. I'm very chilled when it comes to driving. Very chilled. It's because there's no kids driving, dude. There's no road rage. I'm not one of those drivers. How's your day going, Manuel? Cyrus, I don't think that's how you pronounce it, Osiris. Thanks so much, buddy. You have a good day. Have a good day too. Yep. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Thank you very much. Appreciate your time, man. 1v1 the minivan. My man, I'll come up short. Alright, there's the needle again, guys. That's that needle that you see in the distance. That's called Sky Tower. It's one of the main attractions in Auckland City. You can actually do a, what do they call it, like a base jump from the top of that thing. There's a sky walk. You walk around it. You're tethered onto a harness, and there's a platform that you walk on that's roughly about, flip, I don't know how to explain this. It's probably about a half a meter wide. Half a meter, what's half a meter in inches? Shit, no idea. Or feet, I have no idea. I'm gonna 1v1 the Tesla here in front of me. So yeah, the hotel that's at the Sky Tower is called Sky City. There's a casino there. There's quite a few main attractions, or shall I say, it's one of the main attractions in Auckland. and out on the far left hand side there's Auckland Harbour Bridge. There's it right there, people. That's the view. Gorgeous morning, beautiful view of the tower. You can get to see how high it actually towers above everything else. Stunning. And especially when you see this at night as well, it's all lit up. Absolutely stunning. Alright guys, so I'll probably end the stream in about maybe the next 2-3 minutes. It's freaking cool, dude. It's absolutely cool. I just don't like the fact that you guys are looking at the back end of a dumpster at the moment. So let's change the mugshot and, well, not yet. So yeah, that's my destination. I will be there in probably about 5 minutes. I will try and pop myself on the screen in a few before I say bye-bye to you guys. Gotta watch the speed limit. Right, Cooper, what's up? Alright, there we go. That's me. Alright guys, thanks so much for the journey. Hope you guys, wait please. Hope you guys are well. That's me for today, or for now. Thanks for the drive in, kept me company. Thank you so much. Hope you guys have an awesome day. The only reason why I'm saying bye is because I'm going into a parking garage and I'm going to lose signal and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, see you guys on the flip side. Catch you guys tonight, 9:45 p.m. New Zealand time. That will probably be around 2 a.m., 3 a.m. for the guys in the States. Yeah, see you guys on the other side. Have a good day.